God was telling us. Get ready for it. The major issues need to be settled.
Come on.
Here's another one.
Obey the Lord.
This must be settled in the hearts of God's real people. That there ain't but one true living God.
Amen.
There ain't but one God. Now this is not what I think. This is not my opinion. But you go to the book, first chapter of Hebrews. And you're going to find somewhere in the first chapter of Hebrews that when God, when he started out talking in the first chapter, said God at sundry times and in divers manners spake unto the fathers by the prophets, but it has in these last days spoken unto us by his Son. And you're going to find out, and you keep reading, and God don't quit talking, but he keeps on talking. He talks about, he describes the angels. Oh, come on, somebody. And then he got off on Jesus, who he was. He began to talk about Jesus, and this is not what I say, but it's what God himself said. You can call me a Jesus only if you want to, but you better hold still and think about what God said. But Jesus said these words, or God spoke these words, but he said unto the Son, he said, thy throne, O God, is forever. That's what God said about the Son. And if you want to know who God is, I just read it to you in the Word and spoke it to you in the Word, that God said to the Son that his throne was forever and ever, a scepter of righteousness. But unto the Son is God talking. He said, thy throne of God. People don't want to hear it.
That's right.
Shame of Jesus' name.
That's right.
You better get this settled in you too. He said, you be ashamed of me, I'll be ashamed of you before my Father.
That's right. Amen.
Yeah, don't that sound like too when he said, ashamed before my Father in heaven? Don't to me, you know why? Because I know what he's talking about. Even though he was standing there talking with them, he still sitteth upon the throne of heaven. Oh, come on, somebody. Oh, glory be to God. The Bible said that he was made a little lower than the angels, but he was better than the angels. How in the world, honey, could he be better than the angels and lower at the same time? You know why? Because he was made in the likeness of sinful flesh, but he did not commit sin no way and no how. You know why? Because his body was fathered by something. It was fathered by the Word of God. That's how he appeared here on earth.
Have your way, Jesus.
He's a little lower than angels, but he's better. People need to get that settled in their heart. The drink of one.
Come on.
Whirl me up, I'm praying too. I feel like the prophet's dead. Are you hearing me? Better rock it up. Get a hearing aid and I'll take it beside it and sing it to you. Huh? Brother, we don't pray to an image.
No.
We don't pray to what I think.